So today at Ray Allen, we are taking a look at a new harness for 2017. And what you've got here is a pretty nice piece of equipment. We've got MOLLE down both sides, so you've got PALS webbing, Velcro over PALS, so if you want to put placards on it, you want to hook pouches to it, you can. It uses our G-hook system, so you can add other pouches through our G-hook system. It's got the loops here for that. We've got two handles across the front, across the top, so that you can pick the dog up this direction. 2 D-rings so that if you're looking to repel with this harness or something like that, it works out really well. We've got some other options for it too that we're going to show in a different video, so you can take a look at some of the accessories for it. This piece has got Velcro on it, so you can add a placard to it if you want there. The other thing it has sort of a suitcase direction handle too that's really subdued, right? So it's flattened down into the 4-inch piece of Velcro across the top. It does have Velcro on it, so if you want to put something over top of it, you can. But at the same time, if I need to reach down and grab this harness, I've got a handle going the other direction, or a backup handle going the other direction, including our normal low profile handles that are here. Harness is padded. It's got a loop in the back. This is actually for a Swiss seat that again is an accessory piece we'll show you later. You've got we've got ITW Cobra buckle hardware, so it's the synthetic Cobra buckle stuff, which is load rates at like 500-600 pounds. Check the website for the exact number because I don't remember off the top of my head. Across the front, we've got a single chest plate that comes clear down into the belly, which is what makes this harness, better for repelling. Now this piece is actually removable, so when you're looking at this, you can take this piece off if you're not going to be using it to repel with or rope with or something like that. If you're not going to rig the dog somehow, you can take this piece off, and it's just a really very, very nice working harness. Harness the dog can wear kind of all day in and out. And then we can add this piece to it, and bam, we have a riggable harness, all load rated material. So you've got, this is going to be all type 8 webbing. And the thing to keep in mind about Ray Allen equipment that is different than most other, when you look at stuff, all our webbing ties together. So this is never a loop and a D-ring stitched into a piece of Cordura and that's it. It never stops there. Same thing this piece up here. It's just not arbitrarily kind of stitched into a place wherever it was left. This piece of webbing or this piece of webbing ties back into this piece of webbing that this is stitched into. This piece is stitched into a piece of webbing. These pieces of webbing all tie into this, right? So the webbing, the handles are all stitched into the back handles are stitched into the rear strap. So when you look at this, it's not a handle stitched to a piece of Cordura. It's actually a handle tied into the piece of webbing and a handle tied into a piece of webbing. So it's built like a rigger would build it. And that gives you a lot more durability, and it's not all this stuff is going to be bar tacked in at the high wear places or the high stress points. It's all going to be bar tacked in or box stitched in, so that you get that this isn't going to pull out just because it's loaded, or this piece isn't going to pull out just because it's loaded, or the handle isn't going to come off just because we put some load to it. Same thing with the hardware. It's all backed up with bar tacks on top of the regular stitching and stuff like that. So you get good adjustability out of the harness, you get everything backed up, and you get all load rated webbing throughout the whole piece of equipment, all US made materials and labor. Thanks for taking the time to stop by and check it out.